What it do, man? It's your boy Josh. We back up in this thing with another one. We woke up this morning. It's another beautiful day. All praise to the Most High, man. Let's get it, man. I've been gone for the past couple weeks, man. Had some work related stuff that I needed to take care of. Been super busy the last couple weeks, man. But I'm back, man. I'm back and I'm feeling better, man. And I got some topics and some videos that I got to get up off my chest, bro. There's some stuff that I've been listening to, seeing, and things, and it's got me in a direction or got me in this headspace of where I want to take 2025 regarding this YouTube channel. And my channel has a goal of just helping every young man and woman achieve the best versions of themselves so that they can receive all the peaceful and life blessings and prosperity that they could possibly receive in this world. With this one life that you've been given, bro, I'm willing to help everybody in any sort of way get to the best version of themselves so that they can receive the best from the Most High, man. That's basically the mission of this channel. And I got some things cooking in my head as far as in what I want to do 2025 with, man. I'm not going to share too much. I've just recently thought about this, but something that I wanted to talk to you guys about is the Travis Hunter situation. Now, there's a reason as to why I normally don't react, or I normally don't do reaction videos or hop on trends and things like that, is because I'm not a big guy that's big into gossiping. When it comes to me being on my spiritual journey that I've said I started this year, man, me trying to find the Most High and build up my relationship with God as best as I possibly can, man, I've realized that the best way that I could do that, the best way that I can achieve that, and so that I can receive all the blessings so I don't have to have any anxiety, so I can make sure that everything is good, is just by being like him, praying, giving thanks, bro. That's the type of timing I'm on. And I got some scriptures as to why the Travis Hunter situation, what you can draw out of it. And what I'm talking to you guys about is not about Travis Hunter himself. What I want to bring significance to is that Travis Hunter is, first, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys who Travis Hunter is if y'all don't know who he is, man. Travis Hunter is the best college football player right now. He recently just won the Heisman Trophy last week. And he has received numerous of accolades. I think he's received 7 total awards from the NCAA or something like that. Dude is a complete beast, projected to go number 1, number 2, number 3, somewhere in there, possibly the number 1 pick in the NFL draft this year, man. And so you would think that, I'm bringing up the situation about Travis Hunter so we can talk about his accolades and talk about how he's just performed tremendously this past year. But that's not why I'm talking to you guys about Travis Hunter. What I'm talking to you guys about is his situation with his relationship with his girlfriend, bro. And I just want to shed light onto the men out there to never spread gossip, because even though that Travis Hunter has achieved the unachievable, he has achieved the impossible, he has done things that no other people on this face of this planet can say that they can achieve, there is no attention and there is no sort of focus on that. Instead, the focus that man has chose to focus on is the negative things. The things that can cause madness, the things that can cause turmoil, the things that can only disrupt, the thing that can only do damage, and that's the gossip. That's to speak negatively about what somebody is going through, saying what they should go through, spreading rumors, hearing this side from this story, and hearing what this person said about that person, hearing what that person, and then formulating our own opinions and spreading it into the world. Not so that our life can be better, but the only goal or the only intention or the only outcome that we could possibly see out of this is just to start uproar, to start a wildfire, for intention, for engagement. This is why in my last video I was talking extremely important about staying grounded, because if you are not grounded in Christ, if you are just not grounded and you are worried about being at the top, worried about being seen, this is the type of stuff that you have to deal with. I'm not speaking ill will on Travis Hunter and saying that, this is what no, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that you shouldn't fantasize, or you shouldn't pedestalize wanting to be the center of attention and then wanting to climb the heights to where everybody knows your name, where everybody knows your attention, especially in this social media era. And the reason why I say you shouldn't want to be like that, or want to try to claim attention or try to be in the center of the spotlight, is because of situations like this. You just had the best performance of your life. You've had the best season that any college football player has had, but everybody is talking about your girlfriend. Everybody's talking about your fiance. Nobody's talking about the good and the positive impact you brought to Colorado, that you brought to college football, that you kind of pioneered a different way of doing things. Nobody's talking about that. Everybody's talking about the one thing that can bring madness to your life, that can make you doubt, that can bring on insecurities, that can make you second doubt yourself, that to where you may honestly think that people may know what's best for your life. That's what's waiting for you if you say you want to be famous and you say you want to be known. This is the type of deals and the stresses that you have to deal with. And I'm not saying this is what Travis Hunter deserves. I'm saying Travis Hunter has a purpose and has a calling, and he has been gifted with some talents that have come with an immense amount of responsibility, bro. And this is just part of what comes with it. But this will all be an experience that I know will just transform him into being a better man, being able to withstand all this negativity that everybody is throwing towards you, despite all the positive impacts you've had, despite how many good you've been doing. People want to focus on the wrong things. They want to focus the things that can just bring nothing but madness, bring nothing but heartbreak, bring nothing but negativity to your life, bro. This is not what I want a man to be like. And the Most High says this is not what he intends the man to be like. Because I got a scripture for you, man. Because Ephesians chapter 4, verse 29 says, do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen. I got another one, man. It says James chapter 3, verse 5 through 6. Likewise, the tongue is a small part of the body, but it makes great boasts. Consider what a great forest is set on fire by a small spark. The tongue is also a fire, a world of evil among the parts of your body. And then just another one, man. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 28. A perverse person stirs up conflict, and a gossip separates close friends. All passages and all scriptures just showing you how negative the tongue can be. The Most High does not want us spreading conflict. He wants us to use our words that can uplift people, that can make people feel better, that have a positive impact on this world, bro. This video, man, like I say when I do these videos, I'm talking to myself, but I'm also talking to y'all that may be thinking and experiencing the things. And now my thought process is, bro, I don't want nobody to know about anything that I have in my life. If I care much about it, if I love it, if I have an emotional attachment to it, there's no way that anybody could understand the feeling that I have toward this person or this said thing. So therefore, it's easy for them to make decisions without having the emotional connection to the thing. It's not as simple, because a lot of people are probably saying, Travis, need to go ahead and leave her. Don't mess with her no more, blah, 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 blah. But who is the only person that's going to suffer the consequences of that decision? It's only going to be Travis. If Travis was to leave this girl might be the woman of his life, or etc. I don't know what it is. But at the end of the day, you got a whole bunch of people talking that don't have to suffer none of the consequences of the decision, that if Travis makes that decision, nobody's going to feel and go through the heartache and pain that decision is going to bring. Only he is. A lot of people are sitting on their high stools and sitting outside looking in. Sitting outside looking in with their judgment, saying, oh, all that can be hard to deal with, bro. All that is doing is just stirring up conflict. It's not bringing peace to Travis and his life, even though he is out there doing great things. At the top of his game, in his prime, actually. He may feel like he's top. I know he must be feeling ecstatic, but he can't feel that way because of all the turmoil and all the madness that man is out here causing. Just simply with their tongues. And the reason why I don't want you young men out there, and especially, I'm not saying especially, but also to include women out there that watch my channel, man. Men and women, do not spread gossip, bro. Whatever you bring into this universe, bro, that's what you're going to reap. Whatever you put out is what you're going to receive. If you have nothing but to put out negativity, madness, turmoil, negative thoughts, then what do you think you will receive? What do you think the universe will gift you in return for doing those things? And before you go into thinking about spending something that has negative impacts to somebody but not of your own, the first thing I want you to ask, bro, is before you spread this fire, before you spread this madness, before you spread conflict, ask yourself, does this make your life better? Travis responded and said, man, I just wish people would just go get a life. Why are they so concerned with my life as opposed to being concerned with their own life? And that's a valid question. That's a valid comeback. Because me, Josh Holt, I don't think about Travis Hunter and his girl. As to my men out there, we should not be focusing on what another man does. We can sit over here. We can formulate our opinions. We can say what we won't do or we shouldn't do. But the only thing that we should be focused on is our problems. And letting that man that's experiencing his life be able to make the decisions and let him reap the consequences or reap the benefits of those decisions that he made. We should not be in this zone where we think that, oh, being in the center of attention and spreading gossip is the thing to do, is the thing that's going to bring fulfillment to our life. I'm here to shed the true nature of man, and how, as a young man that's trying to be something in this world, that is trying to grow into something that I can be proud of. It doesn't mean follow and try to copy and do what everybody else is doing. Oh, everybody gossip, everybody does. No, that doesn't mean that it's necessarily good. That doesn't mean that it'll make your life better. Spreading gossip and spreading conflict is it can only bring negative effects. If you are a person that's always receiving negative, can't ever see the brighter side of things in life, can't see anything positive going in your life, ask yourself, what do you bring out into this world? Do you put out words to uplift somebody and so that somebody can actually get better at it? Or do you say things just so you can get a response out of it? So that somebody can just hear you, so that you can get attention from it. As men, bro, we should not be doing that, bro. You should not be going out there spreading gossip, thinking that it can make our life better. We wouldn't want nobody to look at what we have going on in our life and judging us by the decisions that we've made and casting it out to the world and showing how ignorant we may be or how silly we may be, and question our thought process and question what we think and question who we are and question our character, all simply just on illusions or just what you heard and what you think is what's going on. How would you feel if somebody was doing that to you? This is a video. I'm not here. This is not a video to react necessarily on the Travis Hunter situation. I don't care what Travis Hunter does with his girlfriend and chooses not to do. I don't care. But I'm bringing this situation up just as a young man that is striving to be better and seeing the dangers that are out there. That's why we shouldn't care about what people think, bro. It's because the same people that will clap for you and pat you on the back, yada, 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 are the same people that will talk turmoil against you. That'll say something negative about you to get some attention. You thinking, oh, let me show the world what all this great thing that I have in my life and what my life living like this. And then you'll realize they'll try to tear you down. Try to cause nothing but madness and chaos. This is just to show you how we are as humans. This is just human nature. We're not talking about Travis Hunter winning the Heisman. We're not talking about Travis Hunter going potentially #1 in the NFL draft. We're not talking about the amazing season Colorado. We're not talking about that. What we are talking about is just his girl. We are talking about something off the field. He has won the highest honor in NCAA football. The highest honor you can receive. You are deemed the best football player in college football. Projected to go #1. But nobody's talking about that. Don't you think that's crazy? That's why you should just turn your head and turn a blind eye or turn your ears off to whatever the noise out there is saying. People will always misunderstand you. Not everybody is going to get the decisions why you do this or why you do that. It's not for them to understand. The second that you try to control what they think and control what they understand about you is the second that you lose control. That's the second that we start getting anxious and we let that anxiety spirit attack us. It's because we start worrying about controlling things out of our control. That's when we trying to do damage control, and we reacting and saying, no, I want y'all to understand this, and you end up making it worse, and you're not making it any sort of better because you're trying to control the uncontrollable. If I was Travis Hunter, man, I would not be paying no mind on social media, not caring about what people think. I'm going to live my life the way that I want to live it. There are going to be people that have doubts. There are going to be people that say I'm this, and people that are going to formulate their opinions. But you have to understand that you can't control their opinions. They're going to think about you however you want to think, however they want to think about you. But that does not have to have power over your life. What has true power over your life is just your actions of what you do. But if you choosing actions to pay more and choosing to pay more attention over something that you can't control, that's when your life will start. That's when the chaos and the madness will actually start to work, because it'll take you off your square. It'll take you off of what's really important, because this ain't really important. And I can tell you right now, a month from now, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, we're not even going to be talking about this no more. But you want to know something that's going to stand for decades and for years to come is him being in them record books. His name of being a Heisman Trophy winner, that's going to last forever. Focus on that. Focus on what got you there. Focus on what you can control. I see myself in Travis Hunter a lot. Not necessarily saying that, a bunch of people was coming over and said, I shouldn't be with that girl and that girl is this and that. Nah, bro, I see myself in Travis Hunter because it's like no matter how much good you do, bro, the second that you mess up, or the second where somebody thinks they find a kink in your armor and that's the second they use it. That's the second they hop sides and they try to bring you down. The second that you elevate, the second that you got everything going on, that's when the devil is going to try to use people around you, situations around you, and do whatever it can to stop you, to slow you down. Because the devil is like, man, he cannot understand. He cannot get to know what his full potential is. He cannot know what he's truly capable of. We cannot let him stand into what God has planned for him. No, we cannot. That is not good for us. So let me go ahead and throw any sort of chaos. Let me throw any sort of madness. Let me throw anything that can knock him off his square and to make him take his focus off of the things that he can control, the things where he can impact the world. Let me go ahead and use this so I can take him and bring him back down to our level, because he's getting too high. He's elevating too much. I want you guys as young men, I can see yourself, imagine yourself being Travis Hunter, where you misunderstood, where you doing all the things that are necessary, and then all of a sudden that's when turmoil starts to break. That's when people are questioning your family, questioning why you got this person in your life and why you got that person in your life, instead of just letting you do what you was known to do. Now they bringing up some stuff that you didn't even think that mattered. Anything to take, because this is not important. They'll do anything for you to focus on what's not important. That's when you guys know that you are truly elevating in life, when you are truly stepping into what God called you to be, when you are sticking to the daily disciplines so that you can get a life of peace and prosperity, bro. When you are stepping into that calling, bro, I'm telling you, the devil is going to try to throw some BS at you, and is going to try to throw a forest fire at you, bro. The reason why I'm not going to talk on ill will on Travis Hunter is because I see myself in him. Every man should. Feeling like I did all this work. I'm over here grinding, and this is what these people choose to talk about. They talk about, I got other men talking about which women I should be with. I got other men telling me what I should do in my relationship when they don't even know me. Never even met me, don't even know my girl, don't even know, and not even married, don't even have a relationship for themselves, but they worried about me. This is what I'm telling y'all, boys, man. I want us to be the best version of ourselves, and spreading gossip does not help you elevate to become that. Spreading madness and chaos does not elevate your life to be better. I don't know why people don't understand that or have not come to that conclusion. That no matter how many times they speak ill will and speak negatively on somebody, it's not going to make their life better. People get a joy whenever they got something to talk about somebody else. I don't know why. Because it doesn't make their life better. It only has the potential to make somebody else's life worse. And if that's what we're craving about, if that's what we want to jump at, like, And it's crazy. And I can't even fault the media companies for wanting to point out that, because they are giving what the market wants. And what's the market? Who is the market? The people, the consumers. We show them what we like. We show them what we want to see from them. We want to see the negativity. We want to see the downfalls. We want to see somebody lose everything they had going for them. I don't know why. I don't know why. But that is a hateful, evilish, devilish spirit, bro, that has cursed man for a long time. Where we got friends that could be friends, but as soon as one gets envious, he doing things to bring him down. That spirit of envy, that spirit of, bro, you guys have to realize that, man, and understand when you are partaking in that type of stuff, bro. Understand that if I put this into the world, what am I going to receive in return? I want you to use your words and use your expertise and using your impact, using you to bring positivity into the world, bro, to uplift somebody. Let people make the decisions that they want to make for their life. They are the only ones that have to suffer the consequences or reap the benefits of those said decisions. They are fully accountable, so let people make their decisions. Don't go around, if you a married dudes, don't go around telling young unmarried dudes, don't get married, don't get married. No, bro. Don't do that. Don't spring your negativity and your madness and what you went through onto other people, because I see other young men out there that are married and it's beautiful. You telling me not to take a chance on that, not to partake in that because of your wrongdoings and the way the situation happened out with you? You telling me how to live my life because of what you... How come whenever I see this couple and that couple and they married, they say it's the best thing that's happened to them, and when you say, oh, it's the worst thing, don't do it. I'm not necessarily looking at marriage as the problem. Why are we looking at everything else? We're looking at the system. We're looking at the process. We're looking at everything as an excuse as opposed to looking at ourselves. Don't bring negativity into this world, bro. Pay attention to what you put into this world, because you're going to receive it in return. Use your resources, use your impact to bring positivity, to help others. Because this Travis Hunter situation, the only outcome I can see to this happening, the only intention that I could see for putting this out is just to take Travis Hunter off his game. And as all those young men out there that can see themselves in Travis Hunter, bro, don't let them get you out your game, bro. Like I said, man, when you stepping into that calling, when you stepping and you doing and what you're supposed to do, and you receiving the positivity things and you doing the good things in this world, bro, I'm telling you, there's going to be something. There's going to be a curveball. There's going to be a screwball out there that the devil is going to throw at you and try to knock you off your grind, knock you off your square. Don't let it happen, bro. I said it in my last video. When you know you putting your life together and you stepping into what God called you to be, bro, here comes some BS. Here comes some stuff that's going to try to knock you off your grind, knock you off your square, bro. I'm warning you right now. And as somebody that understands that, and as somebody said, yeah, Josh, I'm hearing what you're saying, I'm gonna do that, bro. Let's start today, bro. Let's start. Let's focus on what we can control. Let's not pass our judgment. Let's be more like Christ, bro, so that we can receive the blessings and the benefits life has to offer. Let's not keep on repeating the same things that everybody else doing and then getting the results that they get. Because those people that are spreading the drama, that are spreading the gossip, get so excited for negative outcomes, ask them about the blessings that they've received. Because when I see somebody that's speaking negative, that's speaking ill will, that's trying to cause madness and chaos, I don't see any sort of favor on that person. That's the sign where I say, man, this person probably does not have life going good for them right now. They are probably in a state of misery. So much so to the point to where they feel like that they can't escape that misery. And so the only way that they can enjoy that misery is to celebrate when somebody joins them as well into that misery. They don't know how to escape it. They don't know how to leave it behind. But they love it because they like, oh, somebody finally has to go through hell like me. Yes. Instead of realizing, bro, I'm not going to allow this to keep me down. I'm not going to continue to conform to this thing that's been keeping me down. But what do I know, bro? I'm just a 27-year-old man that's trying on a mission, on a journey to elevate his life, not just spiritually, but mentally, and not just mentally, but physically also, bro. And so this is just me giving a video, talking to myself, talking about some of the things that I've analyzed over the world, over the past few weeks, man, and realized that, man, I'm not going to let them knock me off my square. I'm not going to let them knock me off my grind. The second that I start looking at weak, or the second where I'm not showing up like I used to, that's the day that that's the day that they really looking for. The devil is going to show up somehow, man. You got to be prepared for it, bro. Don't allow the drama don't let the chaos and the negativity stop you, bro. And if you are somebody that's spreading negativity and spreading madness and chaos, bro, stop it, bro. Stop it. That is not what the Most High wants you to be doing with your time. That is not what the Most High said for you to do to elevate your life so that you can be better for Him. So, man, this is what I got. That's all I got for y'all boys, man. If y'all need a consultation, y'all want to talk to me one-on-one, you can do so. Go down below, link in the description, book you a consultation. If you guys need a training program, you guys can also do that. You guys can go and buy my 12-week training program to help start your fitness journey today. And also, if you guys want to reach out to me, got any comments, questions, concerns, want to holler at your boy, you can do so. Send me a DM on IG. Put my IG link down below in the description. And with that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'ma holler at y'all boys.